Hello there, everyone. I hope you all got my message. I know, as usual, I go when I'm led to go. I get on here when I'm led to get on. So I hope that you guys will join me. I want to talk a little bit today about Kamala. Hi, Hazel. How are you? I wanted to talk a little bit about Kamala today, guys, because I think that we are forgetting we still have to keep hope alive. And I think here in this community we haven't been talking about it as much, but I still believe that she is going to be recognized. I believe that she is, of course, POTUS, and I believe that she's going to be recognized as such. And the reason I believe that is because, good evening, teacups. How is everybody today? I I follow my intuition. And if you're in the membership group today, I did put out a reading about intuition. And I listened to how spirit speaks to me. And someone said um, recently in the comments, I think all of you readers, that spirit is effing with you. And I was like, wow, is that what people really think? If you believe in spirit, if you believe in the divine, and you know how to get in touch, there's no way. None of us believe that that's true. And so I know things have been a little chaotic, which is why I'm having a series on chaos that's going on right now. But that doesn't mean anything. There's still an end to this. There's still an end to this mess. And when we reach the end, Kamala is going to be POTUS. And that's just the bottom line. I'm not changing my mind on that no kind of way. Because I don't believe spirit will lie to me. I really don't. So no, I don't believe that they're effing with us. No way. So guys, I just want to do a little spread on her, and then some other things we're going to talk about too, because I still know it's happening. I still believe. And I'm hoping that you guys will still believe. Now, here's the deal. You already know that we have no control over time. Time is something else. Time, as far as we know it, is a man-made concept. Now, divine didn't say in January, we gave it all these different times because we knew that we thought that things were going to be happening at a certain time. And, we just felt that this is when it would happen, that, all these dates. But spirit is like, it's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. But I feel that we're getting closer, because you see what's happening in the White House. You see what's happening with the orange peel. And I do feel like we're getting closer and closer. So I want to do a reading on her. I hope everybody's doing well. Oh, thank you guys. You believe. Right. Spirit cannot lie. That's right. What does spirit know about lying? Nothing. But when I saw that message, I was like, dang, that's crazy. We need to talk some more about spirit, because that's just not happening. Oh, I didn't put my hello in here, but hello, everyone. I was trying to get on. And then, guys, you know what? I get on here when I'm led to get on here. Some people ask, well, do you have a certain time? Do you be on, that kind of thing? I get on when I'm led to be on. And sometimes it's every day, sometimes it's every other day. But, I don't want to just get on here just to be on here. I really need to be led to get on here. And where I miss a couple of days, I miss you guys, but and I'm ready again. Spirit has filled me with, said, okay, it's time. And that's what I listen to. So I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you all for checking in. And you know what you need to do? Hit that like, share, and subscribe if you're not. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Kamala right now. Kamala, we still believe in you, honey. We know you're gonna show up. We know you're gonna show up. We just don't know when. But you know what? The last couple of times, well, from the beginning, when I first read on when, and this is what I'm saying, guys, about when, time and the universe and all that. The first time I read on it, it was February. February is coming. February is just about here. So we got to be. I don't know. We got to keep our spirits up, and as I say, usher in spirit when you're talking, when you're thinking, ask spirit to be there with you, and ask the questions. And like I said, if you're in the membership, I did put out that video about intuition. What if we all used it? What if we all used the intuition that we were gifted with? Because we all have it. It's not just certain people. We all have it. Some of us trust more than others, but that's the only thing, because we all have the same gifts. So let's see. What are you doing, Kamala? Tell us what's going on with you in this presidency. Oh, Jesse says the same thing. Hey, Layla. Says my spirit guides told me Kamala gets in February. That's what I've been getting. Hi, Nathan. How are you? Marie, dog lady, Pippi, Bernadette, Chris of Celestial Chris Tarot. I've been watching you. Good, Nathan. And who else do we have? Quiet Breeze, how are you today? So you guys are you're still getting it too. I'm glad people haven't just, I think that once he got in and started doing all the things that he's been doing, it's like people just was, it's hard to stay focused because of all the crazy things that crazy orange peel is up in there doing or trying to do, because he's not going to get away with everything, guys. I'm sure you already know that. He's just, it is like a what do you call a mafia, or even a cult, where you're scared of people to death so that you make them feel like they have to follow you, they have to do what you say. But no, we're not that kind of people anymore. From way back when, that's not who we are anymore. We're not going to just sit back and follow what he says, and believe in everything. Let me tell you what's going to happen. I know I'm supposed to be reading our Kamala, guys. Let me pull these cards. I just, you know how I get. I'll say this after I pull the cards. Many people believed that voted for him that I know of, that's, of the Black community. And they were young men, of course. Many of them don't have work or whatever. And you know what they looked at? They said, he gave us a check. He gave us a check. So I guess some people feel like that, what it was, $750, something like that. Years ago. And this is one of the reasons you think he's going to keep, well, he may, now I'm not going to say that he won't do it again. You know why he might do it again? If he gets the opportunity, that's his way of reeling people in slowly. You know what I said to my husband? I said, if he gave us $1,000 or $2,000 every month, that might work. But he gave people $750 and they went crazy. I mean, really? I was like, do you know how fast Do you know how fast we spend $1,000 around here in this household? It's like it, just like that, you know. But people are looking at that as he did something, and so now I'm not saying that after he breaks the economy so bad. Thank you, Quiet Breeze. I appreciate you, honey. After he tears down this economy so bad, as a matter of fact, okay, so he's already gotten rid of the migrants, some of the migrants, a lot of them. Um, and so the food chain is going to be affected. We can just expect that. I think we already talked about that because who's going to be out there doing the things that the migrants did? So, the shelves are probably going to be empty and all that kind of thing. And if he gave you some money, what you going to do with it? Right now, people are boycotting places, saying don't go buy and that kind of thing. I mean, is it going to be worth anything to you? But some people may think that, that's a good deal. But that's after he's taken everything away from you. People don't think critically. After he's taken everything away from you, then he says, here's some pennies, take this. And you get happy again because of that after he's already taken everything from you. I don't get it. I don't get it. But maybe y'all know how I get sometimes. But I don't understand. But it's a lot of people that think that way. And a lot of people that voted for him, some of the people, not a lot, but well, the people that I know that voted for him, it's because he got a check. He gave them a check. A check, a little tiny little bit of money. Anyway, let's get back to Kamala, guys. You know how I get, guys. Sometimes guys just say reel it in, Mary, and I'll get it. Okay. Anyway. So first card up for Kamala, guys, is the world. Things are going to start happening for her. Things are going to come full circle for her. Okay? And the world is watching. The world is waiting. This is a success card. Okay? So just keep your mind on it. I always say keep your eyes on the prize. Okay? And then we have the Four of Swords in the reverse. Okay? So it's like it's done. Normally, when this Four of Swords is upright, it's about someone resting, retreating, taking a break, that kind of thing. This card tells me that her break is over. She's done. Okay. Must be why Spirit wanted me to get in here and talk about her today, because it's getting ready to be over. I do believe that. Then we have the Empress. The Empress. Okay. I think that's her. I think that there is a lot that, we're going to get a lot of information. I don't know if she's going to give us the information or not, but there's a lot that's going to come out, and she is the one that's going to step in that place of the Empress, is how I feel. Then we have the King of Swords. Now, this King of Swords to me, I've been putting this with legal things that are happening, legal, like lawyers, maybe people that are going to step up and do what they need to do to get rid of this orange peel, and bring the information out. This is how I'm looking at this King of Swords these days, because they have the knowledge, they know, and it's all about the mental. They get it. They've seen all the information. These people that are going to take care of him. Now we know that he may get another, what do you call it? Anyway, he's had two of them. First time he was in office. They may use that if something, else doesn't happen. Because we've been getting the cards that we've been getting. Either way, he won't be there. Then we got the Seven of Pentacles. And, if she's really thinking about how all this happened after all the work that she put in. You know, she planted those seeds and she was looking for things to come to fruition, but she just had to wait a little while. So she's still disappointed about that, guys. She's still disappointed, but that's okay. And we have the Six of Pentacles. I think she's thinking about the people and the vote and the fact that, you know, everybody gave all of their energy to her and she's ready to give it back. This is about giving and receiving. She knows that we all were there for her. And she's ready to, she's ready to step up and say, I'm going to take care of you. She's going to step in there, guys, and she's going to roll all this mess back as much of it as she can. The thing that gets me that she can't probably roll back is the fact that he pardoned those people. But they're getting their justice too. They're doing it to their own selves. I know you guys have been keeping up with what's going on with some of them. Okay, she's okay. The 10. Here it is. The 10 of Wands. She felt burdened about this whole situation. But we all know what tens mean. Tens mean that we're at the end of this cycle. Okay, you can't go any farther than 10. This is a new beginning. This is new for her. We have another 10. 10 of Swords. She really feels like she was stabbed in the back and betrayed and everything. You know, not from the people, because we know now, you know, there's a report out that she actually did win. There's proof that she actually won. But she knows she's just the whole situation about how it happened and that kind of thing. That's what's gotten her. It's not the people, but it's the way that it was so easily taken from her. I'm sure that they thought that they had things pretty much under wraps, or maybe not. I mean, but she didn't think she was going to have to go through this. I'll just put it that way. I'm sure they expected some cheating. We all know that he's going to cheat. And whenever he gets a chance, he cheats. That's what he do. He's a cheater. But I think the way it happened, it just disappointed her so bad. So she felt betrayed by the people. I think that we're supposed to be overlooking it and making sure that things went, you know, the way that they should go. But then here again, we're at a 10. Those swords are coming out now. Okay. She's done with that. We have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. So information is going to be coming quickly because, you know, he's real radical. He's going to come out there. We're going to hear about it, guys. And it's going to be really big when we hear about it. The information is going to come out about what really happened. And we're going to get the message. And guess what, guys? Look at this. The Three of Cups. Celebration. Okay? That's a good way to end this reading. Nothing but celebration. Okay? So that's what she's looking forward to now. She knows it's coming. You know, it's like she, just like us, and we're so impatient. She knows that she's got to be strong to hang in there. You know, because she knows a lot more than we know. We're sitting here and we're like, where is she? Spirit, when are you going to give her to us? And I'm sure she's got to be just as impatient as we are because she sees what he's doing, you know. But, you know, like I said, I wish that there was some way, because, you know, it's really a betrayal to everybody, the way he did that. That's the thing that's getting me more than anything, is how he released those people. How he released them just like that, just with a stroke of a pen, and they were all out. After all that, killing people and everything. Oh, I don't know. Oh, coffee's already gone. See? Nilda Grant. Okay, hi, Mary. Good night to you. I'm in Guanxi. I'm a Guanxi woman watching all the politics and watching, wait a minute, and listening to you. And I do feel you are so on point. I bless God for you with such a wonderful spirit. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope I didn't mess up your name too bad. Oh, it's okay, Jenny. We're just really getting started because you know what? I didn't put out anything, and I was just explaining to everybody. Sometimes I don't. I just go on. I go on when Spirit leads me to go on. Um, and this was one of those times. I was thinking about Kamala, and I was like, but I still believe. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want people to think that I don't believe, because I do. I believe in my spirit, guys, and I believe what they told me. And guys, every time we read on it, what do we get? Yes, I can read right now. Look at this. Watch this. All right, spirits. I've already cleansed them and everything, guys, and I've done my prayer ritual and all that. So show me yes. Thank you. Can we get a big hug for the subscribers that are here? Thank you. You guys feel that big hug from Spirit? Okay. Now, show me no. Show me no. So everybody will know. There you go. That's no, guys. Thank you. Is Kamala Harris going to be the 47th President of the United States of America? Yes. Is she legally the President of the United States now? Yes. Will Orange Peel be leaving the office of the presidency soon? Yes. Thank you. Will it be in February that we see Kamala take her place in the White House? Yes, that's a big yes, guys. That is a big, big yes. Thank you, Spirit. Now I'm going to do it with my pendulum. Of course, we're talking to the same Spirit, guys. But I don't know. It just got me when somebody said that our spirits were effing with us. I was like, ah, okay. Yes. Thank you. See, that's going back and forth. I'm not moving my hands, guys. I know it looks like that, but I'm really not. Stop. Show me no. Thank you. Stop. My name is Mary. Yes. Thank you. All right. Is Kamala Harris going to be the 47th President of the United States of America? It's saying yes again. Is she already legally the President of the United States? Yes. Thank you. Stop. Stop. Will Orange Peel be leaving soon? Oh, you're telling me no? Orange Peel is not going to be leaving soon? Will Orange Peel be leaving soon? Will Orange Peel, Donald Trump, maybe it messed up when I said Orange Peel and Donald Trump. Will Donald Trump be leaving the office soon? Yes. When we say soon, I want to find out about this timing, guys. When we say soon, Spirit, is that the same as when we say soon? Do you think of soon as the same way that we think of soon? No. Saying no. Okay. If I ask you what month, would you recognize that? No. How would let's see. How can I say this, guys? Are you telling us? Let's see. Okay, before we got that, guys, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out the way to do this. This is crazy. Okay, Spirit, before you said that she would be coming into office in February. Does February mean February Earth time? You're saying yes. So, okay. When we ask Earth time, is that when we get it? Yes. Thank you. So your time, your divine time is different than Earth time. Is that correct? Yes. So when all the psychics, um, when all the psychics were told that she was going to be POTUS, is that because we had the timing off? Is that what happened? Yes. So we're being patient. Is that what you want us to do? Be patient? Yes. Okay. Is Trump on his way out of the office? Yes. All right, thank you. I can't think of anything else. I know it's other questions, guys, but okay, somebody says, Mary, can you ask if Biden will return to the White House temporary before Kamala comes in? That's from Fred. Okay. All right, Spirit, another question for you. Will Joe Biden come back into the White House temporarily until Kamala gets in? It's doing a big yes. Let me ask with, thank you, Spirit. Let me ask with the pendulum. I mean, with the rods. All right, Spirit, another question for you. All right, thank you. Will Joe Biden be coming back into the White House temporarily until Kamala takes over? Yes. Yep. Hi, Angie. Hi, Sean. Hi, Steph. Hi, Lucky Pinky. Elisa. Guys, it's happening. So do not give up hope. Now, I want to look at him now. I want to see what's going on with him because he's getting on my last nerves. He's getting on my last nerve. My last one, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I had enough. Oh, that's a good question, Sissy. Okay. Will Donald Trump be leaving because of a constitutional crisis? Saying yes. He's gonna be done so many things. They're gonna kick his butt out of here. I can't wait to see it happen. Okay. I am looking at Miss Mom G3, and she wants to know if Kamala will reverse the return to work, except, oh, okay, for the federal employees. They didn't return to work already? Or maybe have a month or something, is that right? Something like that. Okay, well, when Kamala returns to office, will she reverse the executive order for the federal government people, for the federal employees to return? The answer is yes. Tanita says, is Biden still president? All right, Spirit, is Biden still president right now? Is Biden? Yes. Says yes. Oh, wow. McDonald's was shorthanded. Okay, Chris says, I saw the two major events this year involving the White House and or Capitol 2 times this year of the wooden snake year. So you saw some other things that's going to happen? Well, one of them I hope is getting him out of there. That's what I hope it is. What's going on with Biden, though? I think we should check in on him. Did it stop? I hope so. Yeah, I saw that too, Chris. There's going to be some kind of death. That's true. Hi, Jam. Okay, let's see what Biden is doing. Hi, Layla. Thank you guys for being here, all my moderators. I appreciate you guys. Hi, Jam. Yes, for entertainment purposes only. Everything I say is for entertainment purposes only, and everything I say is alleged. All right. Spirit, we need to know about Joe Biden now. What's going on with Joe Biden, Spirit? Give us information on Joe Biden. What's going on with Joe Biden? Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, I think he's got his eye on, or his mind on Kamala too, guys. That flew out. Okay, they want to talk. Joe Biden needs to say something. The Queen of Cups flew out again, guys. Okay, all right, there you go. Let's see what else. What else is on your mind, Joe Biden? I think on his mind is getting her in there. Second time it flew out. All right, Joe, what are you doing besides thinking about Kamala? Okay, we got the Lovers here, which is a 6 card, number 6 card, which is about harmony and partnerships and it looks like relationships and that kind of thing. And I think to me, it looks like a kind of a loving relationship that they have. She's on his mind. Loving in the sense of father-daughter, that kind of thing, guys. And then it's crossed by the Empress. Now, in this case, when this card is crossed by the Empress, I get a feeling that his challenge is, because you know how Russia sometimes comes out as the Empress. So I think that his challenge is getting her in there is dealing with Russia and what they've done, their part in this whole thing. But then we have strength. He's thinking about how strong they are. They both are together. Okay, they have the strength to make this happen. We have the magician. He knows that in the past there has been some kind of work done, that people have really manipulated with things, manipulated with not only, not only the boat but energy. Okay, and he knows that that's happened. So that's in the past. And then we have the star. The star is crowning it. So of course that means that he's hopeful. He's hopeful. Again, to me, the star is like a success card. And it's not only that, I feel like when the star shows up, it says that there's other, your guides and things like that are there with you, helping you also. And we have the Nine of Wands, standing his ground. He's standing his ground, guys. He's not moving. He's just like us. He still believes. He knows. Well, he knows, but he still believes that she's gonna get in there one way or the other. Then we have the Ace of Swords, and we all know that this is the Truth card, the Sword of Truth. So coming soon, we're gonna find out the truth about everything. Okay, he knows that. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. He knows how we are all we're disappointed, and he knows that people are watching and people are planning, and it's all about home security, the security of the United States of America. And he knows that we have to have all these boundaries up and everything. It's like they got to jump through these hoops to get to where they need to be. And that's what he knows that we're looking at all that. But, with this four here, to me, fours talk about boundaries and strength too, in a sense. It's getting ready for that change. When you're in that four mode, you're getting ready for that change, which is that five mode. Okay. So he knows that the public is waiting to see what's going to happen. The sun, guys, we couldn't ask for a better reading here. The sun. He knows that everything is going to be exposed. But here again, this is about joy, happiness, all that kind of good stuff. So that's what he's feeling right now, because he knows that the exposure is coming. Again, patience is what he's looking at too. He's like, his hands were tied at that time. So I'm happy to see the sun show up. And then we have the Ace of Wands. This is wonderful. Action being taken. A new beginning. Things are going to start to happen. Okay. So that's what the final outcome is, guys, is we can look forward to things happening, to people taking action. When this exposure happens here, we're going to see a lot happen. Okay. I think Joe's doing good. And don't forget, we had Kamala show up twice, jumped out of my hands. So she is really, what happened to them and her in particular is really on his mind. And I think what I'm feeling is, and what I'm getting right now, is they want to make sure it's all squeaky clean. We all know how Joe Biden is, right? Okay, he does everything by the rule, by the law. He's old school. Okay, Kamala would be a different person. She came up in there, she would say, no, we getting this done, we getting this done. We don't have to wait. We got enough information already. She would make sure she had it, squeaky tight too, but in a different way than Joe. I think that she would have moved faster. But it is what it is, guys. And we're all learning from this. So, that's just the way it is. So he's still hanging there in there too. All right. Lucky Pinky says, when will legal POTUS be recognized? Is it March 14th? the new lunar eclipse, blood moon. I'm still getting February. I read on it probably before you came in, Lucky, and I got February again. But we can see, is that that lineup? I keep forgetting when that lineup of the planets are supposed to be happening. Um, but will it happen in, okay, will Kamala take office legally in March? Will she, okay, it didn't give me anything, guys, just didn't answer. Will she legally take office in February? See, I'm getting a yes on that. Yeah, Layla, I saw that he was golfing. That's all he does is make all these decisions, and then he goes golfing. Executive orders. He loves it. He loves scribbling his name with a marker and then going golfing. That's all he does. And he don't even know. He probably don't know what he's signing half of the time. Okay. Tell us, Spirit, what's going to happen with orange peel, Trump. Getting dry. Show us Trump, Spirit. You said that Kamala was going to take office. We need to know what's going to happen with him. Give us what you can give us about what's going on with him, Spirit. Wow. Guys, look at this. This is split, being left out in the cold, and the Three of Swords, which is all about heartbreak. That's the split. Now let me make sure I don't mix them up. Okay. That tells us something good. It's okay if he's left out in the cold. He's trying to leave everybody else out in the cold. He's trying to mess up everything. He's just trying to take this country down. He's actually trying to take this country down. Yes, for entertainment purposes only. Okay, the election investigation in Nevada. Let me write it down. Okay, because I just want to look at him real quick first. What's going to happen with him, Spirit? What's going to happen with Trump? What's going to happen to him? Talk to us, Spirit. All right. He thinks he's big stuff right now, guys. And then his son Eric said something that was crazy on X too about they all think bullies. That's what they are. Why is he so angry with the United States and what happened to him? Okay. I have to write down because I forget. I think he's just a big baby, to tell you the truth. Okay, Trump, what's going on with you right now? Oh, 9 of Cups. He has everything he wants. He's a happy merchant. He couldn't ask for more. That's how he's feeling right now. Wow. Oh, God. Guys, when Spirit is speaking, Spirit is speaking. Look at this. He's so happy because he's won. He has the 6 of Wands here. He's on that horse, and he is so happy. People are recognizing him. He's a happy merchant that took the prize. That's how he's feeling. Now, the 2 of Swords. Now, to me, this is like he is going to do what he wants to do. Normally, I would say 2 of Swords is about choices, but no. In this particular 2 of Swords, it's looking like no. He's making his claim, his stake. He's doing what he wants to do. That's the foundation of it, right there. Nobody can tell him anything. And we have the 7 of Wands. In the past, he was on the defensive. And we have the Knight of Wands. So he moved forward quickly, and he's doing things really, really quickly. He's bringing forth all these messages. He's signing all these orders and all that kind of thing. He's working really fast, really quickly, and bringing in these messages to let people know he's the one. He's the king. That's how he's feeling. 8 of Pentacles. This is in the near future. I think he's working really hard. Not that he's working so hard. I think this is about the boat. We're talking about Pentacles here, but we're talking about the boat. And he's working hard, I think, to keep that knowledge from getting out. So he's signing all these papers. But see, right here, guys, here's a mouse. You can't see it. It's a little mouse there on that little desk that he's sitting at, getting ready to eat all that stuff. You know how mice eat things? You know, they come and they take things and they eat things up. I think that's what that's about. That's what he thinks. He thinks that he's working so hard to make sure that the boat does not, what happened with the boat does not come out in reality. You know, nothing can be done about it. And so he's doing all of these executive orders and that kind of thing. But something is going to come along and take all that away. We have the Page of Swords. He knows that people are watching him. He knows that there may be a spy around. You know, that spy is probably Vance, which is why they don't have him doing much anyway. Although I haven't heard a lot about what's his name lately, either Leon. But he knows that this is a sword again. Okay, so it's about information. So he knows that somebody could be spilling some information about what's going on and that kind of thing. So he has to be mindful of that. And I don't know if he has people watching out for that or what. And the 2 of Pentacles. He's trying to balance his money. That's all he's thinking about is the money. And that's how we see him. He's going back and forth with this money. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Again, he's about getting the information out there. He's letting everybody know, I'm cutting this out, I'm cutting that out, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And quickly, cuts. That's what he's doing. And that's what he wants. That's what he's enjoying doing. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. Now, I'm really surprised that we didn't get an Ace of Pentacles here. This is the final outcome, the Page of Pentacles. This could be something, guys. Some news about his health. I don't think this isn't about the money. Usually Pentacles are about money. In this particular case, I think that it's about his health. There's going to be some news coming out about that. Yeah, that's what I believe. But thank you, beautiful energy. I appreciate you. I didn't hit it right. Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, so he's in his glory right now, guys. We see he's in his glory right now. The cards are telling us that. He's having a good time. Yep. And he's showing everybody exactly what he's doing. He's cutting here, cutting there, all that stuff. Let me make sure. Okay, you didn't have a question. All right. Okay, so okay, let's see what these other questions were I wrote down. Oh, okay. Okay, the election investigation in Nevada. Okay. All right. Let me just clear these. All right, Spirit, tell us about. Thank you, Layla. Tell us about the election investigation in Nevada. What's going on with that, Spirit? What's going on with the election investigation in Nevada? Justice flew out. Okay, so there's going to be some kind of justice. See what else? What else? That jumped out, so must be going good. But I'll see what else we get. Nevada, Spirit, tell us what's going on with the investigation, election investigation in Nevada. Nine and 10. Okay, so we have the King of Swords here. So, legally they're doing what they're investigating. That's what that's saying. And I think they have a strong case. Strength is showing up. So they have a strong case. It's moving forward. Chariot is moving forward. We have the Two of Wands. Okay, there's plans being made. Not giving us a lot of information. I know you already know that. The Nine of Wands. So people are staying with the position that they're in already. This also could mean like some kind of jail time for people, for somebody, but they're standing their ground. When you see those wands show up like that, sometimes it's about prison or jail or something like that. Then we have the Six of Wands. It's about the winner. It's like the winner. Let me see what else we did. I think are they still investigating who the winner is? Because whoever the winner is, they're still standing their ground. But I'm not getting a clear cut. Well, here's the Ace of Swords, though. So the truth is going to come out. It's about the winner, and the truth is going to come out about the winner. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. You're going to find out about the money. You're going to find out about the boundaries that were crossed. That's what they're looking into. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Was it a woman that was involved? I mean, are we talking about, I know we're talking about, okay. So it's a woman that's looking into this, that's prominently looking into it, guys. I don't know much about it, but there's a woman that's really standing out here that's looking into it, putting a lot of work into it. So that's what's happening. When is Warren Buffett supposed to be speaking? And what is he supposed to be speaking about? Hopefully it's good. Well, he's going to be speaking about the economy, of course, but I hope that helped clear up some things with that about that question. Okay, and the next question was about why is Trump so angry with the US and what happened to him? That's a good question. I just got a feeling that he's just angry with everybody. Everybody. I don't think it's, but I'm going to use Game of Thrones. I'm going to use the Game of Thrones. Okay, Spirit. Talk to me about Trump. Why is he so angry with the U.S.? And what does he think they did to him? I'll put it that way. And what happened to him? Okay. Why is Trump so angry with the U.S. Spirit? Why is Trump so angry with the U.S.? These cards are jumping out. I'm just going to leave them. Why is he so angry with the U.S. Spirit? Think they want to be seen. Okay, I'll take those for now and then I'll clarify. I think it's because he's always had secrets and about his money. He couldn't do like he wanted to do with his money. For some reason, with the 4 coins here, it's like the U.S. put up, they're structured in a way that he has to be secretive about his money or hide his money and that kind of thing. I think that's always been a problem for him. So he's had to go deal with other people. Like he didn't want to pay taxes, okay? But the U.S. said you got to pay taxes. It's like it has to do with his money and how he wasn't able to maneuver things the way he wanted to, and he had to hide things and that kind of thing. They kind of put a damper on how big he could grow. And again, we have the 8 of coins here. It's about his work, and he was in real estate. I remember, but he wasn't able to maneuver around. There was too many laws. Because here's the King of Wands here, so he had to be careful in how he acted. You know, they slowed him down with the Hangman here, and now they're bringing all this exposure to him. You know, they brought all of this exposure to him when he started running for president. But I think in the beginning, it was just about his money. Now he's exposed, especially the fact that, you know, well, he may be a billionaire again, I guess, since people bought that stupid coin. But, you know, it came out that he wasn't really actually a billionaire. That was just something that he was pretending to be. So he got a lot of exposure, and people saw him for who he really was. And the second part of your question was what happened to him? Okay, why is Trump like he is, period, Spirit? What happened to him? What happened to Trump, Spirit? Talk to us about Donald Trump. Why is he the way he is, Spirit? Why is Donald Trump the way he is, Spirit? Why is he like he is? Pull 5 cards, see what we get. I don't know. I think this is pretty deep when you ask why he's like he is. That's a big question. Get the 9 of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Magician, and Judgment. I'm going to read that with another card in a minute, with some other cards. I got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so that's telling me that this is something that, whatever the reason is that he is the way that he is, I'm going to say it happened. Something happened to him. Of course, we know that his mother left him. We all know that, and he was a little boy. But something else happened, I think, like in his teen years with these 2 knights up here, because they're like younger adults. It has something to do with his father, the Magician, showing up here. But just looking at this card, not even what it says. I think he watched his father work and get all that he wanted from life. And that's who he kind of wanted to emulate, but he was being judged. He was being judged. And this is in his formative years. And he probably was being judged by his father. And with these 9 of Wands here, Normally, it's about standing your ground, but I think at some point he felt like he was kind of caged in, and so that's just my opinion. I'm gonna. It had to do with his father, and everybody says his mother because she left him when he was young. But no, when his father, when he got to be like teenage years and that kind of thing, he watched his father, and his father was judged him. He felt like he was caged in. Give me more information on this spirit. I don't think he was able to maneuver as much as he wanted to when he was that age. Now, as he got older, I'm sure, but I think his father kind of had his thumb on him in a sense. Okay, too many. Yeah, at the bottom of that deck is the Ten of Wands. He was burdened. I think he's burdened by what his father, how his father treated him, who his father was, and that kind of thing. Okay, give me more spirit. Okay, we have ship. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Stork. Letter. I think that when we talk about him and the United States and what happened to him, I think when he got old enough, when he came into all this money or whatever, he could keep asking his father. This is ship. This is talking about overseas. And he kind of changed his life by working, signing documents. It made a difference because he could go somewhere else and really increase his income or whatever, or pretend, like go overseas and you know again, you're working with documents and that kind of thing. They gave him what he wanted in a sense. He was able to maneuver around people somewhere else better than he could here in the United States. But it started with his father judging him and not giving him what he thought he needed. That's what I'm getting from that. But that's a good question. So he got it from his mother when he was little. She left him and he felt abandoned. Then when he got old enough, his father judged him and pretty much kind of kept him straddled. He wanted him, I got a feeling that to be a certain way, to go a certain way. And now that as he got older and he got loose, all he knows how to do is be a bully because he couldn't bully his mother. He couldn't bully his father. So, he's bullying everybody else. Did I miss any other questions, guys? Anybody else have questions? Layla, he was a baby. Whatever. You're probably right, though. The second that he came out the womb, oh, Valerie, yes, I didn't see that, but yeah, sending our condolences for you. Oh, thank you, Layla. I'm going back and looking at your messages here. Thank you, Lisa. You guys are so sweet. Oh, okay. Sissy says his dad abused him, sent him to a military boot camp. He was the middle son, not the favor. He was a bully too. Fred the third was in 60 Minutes and shared the details. Okay, okay, so we're close. He was the middle son. Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna ask though. I need to know. I know I probably asked this question before. I'm sure I did. I'm sure I did a whole reading on it, a whole uh, video on it. But I'm gonna ask. All right, Spirit. Why is Trump here now? Why is he here now? Why is Trump here on this earth right now? Give us some information about that, Spirit. Why is he here right now? All right, Spirit, talk to us. Talk to us about Trump. Why is he here right now? Right now. I need to know. Okay. Let's see what we get. Besides causing havoc. Oh, okay. I have the Eight of Cups, guys. I feel like this Eight of Cups has something to do with military. Usually it's about walking away, but this one is a little different. This is about a fight. Usually that's not happening in a regular deck. This is about a fight. And Joe Biden is right here. It's crossed by Joe Biden. That's his challenge. So we're talking about him, why he's here right now. Then we have the Page of Swords. I'm sorry, the Page of Wands. They're called spears. No, this is a page of swords. Truth. Truth about the Queen. disappointment with 4 cups and the vote with the Ace of Coins. Okay, it's telling us a story here. I don't know why I'm getting Hillary Clinton when I look at this Queen of Coins here. Oh, okay. So the first one, this is why Joe Biden is his challenge here, because he did win that first one when he was when Hillary was involved, but then he lost to Joe Biden, and then we ask why what's going on with him right now. Then we have justice. Okay, so Joe Biden stepped in, left him out in the cold. He did a lot of planning. We know what he was planning about, and this is the three of wands, and we have the Knight of Cups, an offer. We need to keep going with this. I think what this is saying, why he's here right now, is because, okay, the first time he got away with it with Hillary, but then Biden came in and upset things. So there was a fight. He had to walk away, but he still was prepared to fight again. And so a plan was put into place because he felt left out in the cold. He wanted to balance things, but it looks like he got an offer. Now, let's clarify some things. That offer, let's clarify. The bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. So this is all about things like being like structure. The Hierophant can show up as a priest sometimes, but it also shows up like, build government and stuff like that too. We all know that he used religion in order to pull people in which he's not religious. We know that, but let's see what else. Okay, Spirit. I need to clarify that Knight of Cups. Where did the offer come from? Okay, this is still talking about, this is temperance. So he was being very patient in what he was doing. He was being very patient. They were really examining and checking things out and trying to figure out how they could get back there. And we have the Four of Coins. So this whole time, these 4 years that he was out, he was just being stubborn and he just had to get back in here. Okay, well, we know why he had to get back in there, because justice was on his butt. He had to get back in because of all the lawsuits and things like that, all the money that he had to pay out and stuff like that. Now he's gotten rid of all of that. Yeah, he didn't want to be left out in the cold again, so he started working with others, doing a lot of collaboration. Yep. What else, Spirit? Planning. We know that. the Four of Swords. I think that he felt like people thought that he was down, like because there were so many, and we did at one point. We thought that there's no way he can come back with all of this stuff going on with him. Okay, we did feel that way, and he knew that we felt that way. But he was being stubborn. He was holding on. What else? The Sun. Okay, which whatever that offer was, which we know at the he already has stuff going on. But I think when Elon came into the picture, it gave him a bigger sense of, I can do this. Especially, guys, especially when he started saying, we don't have to worry, I don't need your vote, you don't have to vote for me, blah, 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 blah. He felt really, really confident. Ten of coins. So he can hang on to his money. That's why we're here right now with him. It all started back when he lost to Joe Biden. He said he was getting back in there. And he did everything he could to get back in there. They made plans. They really worked hard at it. And that's why we're here, where we are right now with him. Okay. Wow. Sometimes you don't know what the heck is going to come out, but it's like it told me a whole story. It took us back to Hillary. All right. Let's see. Okay, Jam says we're getting money 2 months, $10,000 for all of us. Why would that be, Jam? Oh, BMC, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Give you a bell ring. Thank you. You're right. God got us. She says, God got us. That's right. Okay, Jam, I see you said something. Are you saying that he's giving us, or where's that coming from? Okay. Maybe I'm looking, maybe I was reading, maybe you were talking to somebody else. Okay, let's see. Layla G, I see your question. You said, are we in the same timeline from the inauguration? All right, Spirit. Can we ask you a question? Thank you. Are we still in the same timeline as from the inauguration? Says yes, Layla. Says yes. Let's see what else. Okay, his wife makes a deal. Are you talking to, okay, that's not a question. Mhm. She's with him now. Okay, I got that one. Talking about Marlania. Of course, she's gonna stay until his term is up, or whenever he gets out, or whatever. Hi, Barbara. Yep, stay in the light, guys. We still got Kamala, okay? We still got Kamala. She's still going to be in her rightful place. You got to remember that. Just because he's causing all of this havoc right now, it's kind of taking our eyes off the prize. But Spirit still says she's going to be in there. And we have to believe what Spirit says. What did Byron say to Biden? Byron who? Trying to think who's Byron. Byron. I might be missing something. Oh, you mean his son, Barron? Okay. Byron. Okay. Barron. Okay. Let's take a look at him. What does he think of his father? What do you guys think? What does he? I don't know. He probably loves his father. I'm just saying. What is Byron Trump? Barron. Barron, right? What does Barron Trump think of his father? Okay, we'll look at that. Is something major going to happen this week? Okay. Let's look at Barron for a minute. What's going on with Barron right now, Spirit? What's going on with him? Barron Trump. What's going on with him? What's going on with Barron Trump? Nine, 10. All right, let's see what's going on with him. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So some kind of choices that he's going to have to make. Oh, wow. He feels entrapped, guys. He feels entrapped right now. Look at this. Mentally. It's like he can't do what he wants to do. He's burdened. He's crossed by the 10 of Wands. He's burdened. We have the Queen of Swords. I think that's probably his mother. We have the Hanged Man in the past. Things move very slow for him. Then we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. I wonder who that would be in his life. Because I can see Marlenia being that Queen of Swords, but it's in the reverse. I wonder if this is his grandmother who passed. I bet she had a lot to do with raising him too. Marlenia's mother. We have the Death card. Change. Transformation. That's in the near future. Then we have the Queen of Cups. So many women around him. He's got three of the queens showing up here. I don't know. Is he okay? He may be, and this just popped into my head. Maybe he's ready for a girlfriend or a friend, a closer relationship with a woman, because this is the Queen of Cups, and this is the emotional woman that um, is very sympathetic, nurturing, that kind of thing. Maybe he's looking for that. Then we have the Two of Pentacles. He's trying to balance things in his life. Of course, that's money too, balancing his money. We have the Eight of Pentacles. In his case, the Eight of Pentacles, he never has to work. So I think he's in school, so maybe he's thinking about what he's going to do with his life. This looks like that could be it. Then we have the Page of Wands. I think that he does. Oh, anyway, just look at the Page of Wands, guys, and tell me what you think. I don't even want to say it. I wonder. Okay, I'm saying. I'm just wondering, guys. This is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know what I'm talking about, okay? I'm just reading the cards. Is he having a problem with his sexuality? This is alleged. I mean, I don't. But I'm getting all these queens showing up here, and this card can be about not knowing, having trouble figuring out your sexuality. Wow. Okay. We learned something tonight, guys. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. But all these queens showed up here. He got three queens out of four. This is about making a choice at the bottom of the deck. He's got to make a choice. Yeah. He's confused. Um, I think he feels like he's been just emotionally kind of, I don't know what the word is, but kind of, well, entrapped in a sense, but I think mentally, emotionally, that kind of thing. And it's messing with him. I think he's confused. I know. Who said that? Candy. Yeah. I don't know if he would disown him or he just wouldn't let anybody know. Because I bet you his mama know. I bet she knows what's up. Our boys tell us everything. She knows what's up with him. You say Avril Haines. Yeah, but what would she have to do with him? With Baron? That's what I'm saying. Abraham Haynes wouldn't have any. Normally, that's what it would be, but not when it comes to him and his reading. So we got Melania, we got his grandmother, and then we got the woman, and then we got that page of wands that looked a little bit funny. Yeah. So I'm sure he's not dating. I'm sure, but man, he's 18. You know, but I'm sure they've kept him in close, so close to them. Okay, yeah, he went to an all boys school, huh? Okay. Yep. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that except for his dad would. I mean, I don't know. Maybe his dad knows. Maybe that's one of the reasons he's so mad. Yeah. Oh, well, you know what? The reason, who said that? Kim. You got to remember, Trump is in office. He makes all that stuff go away. Who thinks he has a boyfriend? Yeah, it's okay. But I mean, it's just that his daddy. There's nothing wrong with it, Chris. Oprah's in Hawaii. Somebody said she was in Spain. Or she's visiting Hawaii right now. I heard she was in Spain. That she had moved to Spain. They've all gone out of the country, guys. You guys mind if we look at, well, it's no big deal though. I was thinking, if we look at Wendy right now and see what's going on with her, let's look at Wendy. Let's just change it up just a little bit because she's having a lot of problems right now. Let's see if she's going to get out of whatever she's in. Oh, she didn't move? She didn't move to Spain? Who said that? Somebody said that yesterday. So she's just visiting Hawaii right now. Okay, what's going on with Wendy? What's going on with Wendy Williams? Is she going to get from under that conservatorship? Is Wendy going to get from under that conservatorship? And then, guys, you know who I want to ask about is Tim Waltz. Did I answer all of your questions? Oh, no, I didn't. Is something major going to happen next week? I think I should answer that first. I'm going to use a different deck. See, that's why I have to write them down, guys. All right, Spirit. We need to know about next week, Spirit. What's going to happen this week. This week. Is anything major happening this week, Spirit? Talk to us, Spirit. Is anything happening major this week? Anything political that's happening major this week? Talk to us about the politics this week, Spirit. Is there anything major happening? Something major happening this week, Spirit. Oop. Anything major happening this week? Okay, let's see what's happening this week. Um, somebody's moving on. Because of something that happened in the past that's going to come out. So something might happen that we hear about somebody that's leaving because of something happened in the past. Then we have, they're worried about it, really. They're worried about it. And the news is going to come out quickly. We have the Knight of Wands and we have the Nine of Swords. So they're worried about it. Something might be happening. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. That's about the money for the vote. And the Page of Pentacles. So we may get some so there may be some information coming out about the vote and somebody about the vote and something happened in the past and someone is going to have to leave. Yeah, something's going to come out about somebody that was trying about the steal, maybe, guys. This is the Seven of Swords and this is about the steal. And then we get the Page, the Queen of Pentacles. This could be Kamala. And we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. I feel like something's going to come out about the vote this week. Somebody's going to be, of course, we know who's going to be on the defensive about it. And again, we have the Eight of Pentacles. in the reverse. So it's like we're going to find out about the stolen votes. This is what I'm getting. We may find out something about that, and somebody's going to have to leave. Could this be the week? It's almost February. Could this be it, guys? The Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this is about how things happen with that vote. And it's right next to the Seven of Swords and the Steel. And we got the information here. They're right there together, guys. That was a good question. Let's see if we anything else concerning this situation, Spirit? Anything else? The Emperor. Now I'm taking this as a law. Queen of Cups. Now I see this as being Abraham's. High Priestess in the reverse. So all those secrets are going to come out. Secrets are coming out. And we have the Sun. Exposure. Hey, I hope this is what's happening this week. We're right on February. And somebody's got to stop him. So I got to ask, guys. All right. Will there be an attempt to stop Trump this week? Yes. Yes. Okay. Will we, the public, hear about it? Yes. Wow. All right, Spirit, we need the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Are they getting ready to give us the information about the vote at this time? Yes. So in my mind, I'm thinking, are they fed up with all the mess, all the chaos that he's caused? And it said yes. It's saying yes again. So somebody is ready to step in. Is someone ready to step in to correct this mess? Yes. So will Kamala be the president in February? Yes. Wow, that was a good question. Yeah, let's ask about Doug. No, you know who I'm thinking about? Tim. Tim, what's his last name? Waltz. Lucky Pinky, I'm feeling the same way, honey. Okay. Is Tim Walz going to go into the White House and be vice president this February? Yes. Does Tim Walz know what's coming down? Does he know? Yes. Thank you. Um, so will so Biden has well wait, no, I'm going too fast. I'm going too far. Um, so Vance will go down along with Trump. Is that true? Yes. Are they getting ready to do the big sting? Is that what's happening now? Yes. Okay. Okay. So Spirit, did Trump know that he wasn't going to be in there long? Yes. Thank you. Is that why he started writing all of those executive orders so fast? Is that why? Yes. Thank you. Does he know that he's on his way out, that it's coming quickly? Yes. Oh, that's where his militia steps in, guys. Will he alert the Proud Boys and the people that got out of jail to come help him? Is that his next move? Yes. Will it, thank you. Will it work? Will it work? No. So the authorities are on the alert as far as what he's planning. Yes. Thank you. Is that why is that why they said that they could not go to the White House? Yes. Wow. Wow. Does okay, I need to know this question. I need the answer to this question because are are the ones that got pardoned, are they being watched by the authorities? Yes. That's why they're getting stopped and stuff. They think they can just come out here and do whatever they want to do. Okay. Um, will they be able to help Trump when it's time for him to leave office? They will. Will some of them try to will some of them try to start some chaos? Will some of them try to start some chaos? Yes. Thank you. Will they be stopped before anything major happens? Will they be stopped before anything major happens? Okay, that's kind of halfway, guys. So I think that something may happen before they stop them. Okay, so Trump has already alerted his militia about what to do. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Are there more people that would get involved than we know about? Yes, thank you. Is this part of the cult? Some of the cult people would get involved also besides the militia? Yes. Thank you. Are they all over the country? Will they start things in certain states? Will they start something? Yes. Thank you. Entertainment purposes only, and this is alleged. So, will this be something that's going to happen this week, Spirit? Will it happen this week in Earth time? Yes. Will this happen Friday? No answer. Will it happen Saturday? No answer. Will it happen on Thursday, Earth time? Getting yes. So, Spirit, has Trump, okay, when he met with, I think that was one of the Proud Boys he met with. Did he meet with one of the Proud Boys at the Capitol or the White House? Is that, yes. Thank you. Did he meet with any of them at Mar-a-Lago? Did he meet with any of them at Mar-a-Lago? Yes, but a slow yes. Okay. Did he meet with others that would help him stay in office? Did he meet with others that would help him stay in office? Yes. Thank you. Okay, guys, you know that we're talking about Earth time here. It said Thursday. Jan says, hurrah, say tomorrow. That's possible. So it could go on for more than one day. It could go, it could go on for a while. Okay. Just saying wants to know. Okay. Will NATO get involved in what's going on with the presidency in the United States of America? Yes. Thank you. Will they give a report on their findings about the election? Yes. Yeah, they're involved, but I want to know if they will say anything. Will they come forward? Will NATO come forward with information that they received about the election? Yes. Will we, the public, be able to hear about any of that information that they've received? Yes. Why are you being slow about that? Yes. Is there a reason you were slow about that? Yes. Yes. Okay. I need to ask the question in a different way. Yes. Um, will they call a press conference about what they found about the election interference? Yes. Thank you. Will they give us some information? Yes. Thank you. Will the MAGAs be surprised? Gotta have some of them because they know that. Okay, so the MAGAs know that he stole the election. Is that correct? Some of them feel he didn't. So I have to ask again, Spirit, will we find out about what happened with the election this week? Yes. I'm gonna ask my pendulum, guys. I got to get double clarity. Okay, I'll ask that lucky pinky. Let me ask this. Will we find out about the election results this week? Thank you. Thank you. Stop. Will it cause chaos in the Congress? No. Will it cause chaos in the White House? Thank you. Will, let's see that question again. Will the, stop. Will people in the Congress that cheated, will they be exposed as well? Yes. Thank you. Will all of them be exposed? No. I'm hearing no, not at this time. Will any of them serve time in prison? Yes. Will over 300 of them be injured? Well, okay. Can you tell me approximately how many people might be injured when Trump's militia gets released to the public? You can. Okay. Will it be 300 or more? Saying yes, but it's not a big yes. Will it be 300 or less? Will it be 300 or less? That's a bigger yes. Let me see if I missed any questions. Okay, I got that one. Let me ask this question. Will Trump's followers try to get to the White House when everything comes out? Yes. Will they be successful? No. Will Trump try to remain in the White House once he's told about what they found? Yes. Thank you. Will this cause a problem for everyone, including Kamala? Yes. Would they remove him from the White House? Is it possible that they would have to remove him? Yes. Wow. Oh, yeah. But they can get to that. to the bunker. I think he's afraid to go in the bunker. Don't you guys think so? Oh, Brian says, I know the report comes out tomorrow. I didn't think it's going to impact anything immediately, but I think it's going to be a big deal behind the scenes, if you know what I mean. Okay. No, he's not going to jail, but let me ask. You mean the jailhouse that they have there? I think they have some kind of jailhouse there. Okay. Will Trump have to go to the jailhouse at the Capitol or the White House? Says yes. Okay. Let me get my rods. Okay. Will the House and Senate turn blue after everything's revealed? Yes. Celestial Chris says Thursday is the second day of snake year. So does that mean that something's going to happen? Something should be happening, Chris? I don't know about that stuff, that kind of stuff. I like that jam. Everything's going to be all right. Yes. Oh, ooh, that's a lot. 10 times. Wow. Yeah, guys, look, I mean, I was positive before, but I'm getting to the point where I'm getting even more positive. Jesse says freedom. Yep, good trouble. I think everybody's feeling it now. Okay. Did Orange Streak have anything to do with the fires in California? I read on that before for entertainment purposes, only alleged, and it said yes. So let me see. I could read on it again. I know some people are saying no, but I wouldn't put anything past him. Distractions, distractions. Okay. Did orange peel have anything to do with the fires in California? Yes, and a big yes. Orange freak, Shrek. Oh, okay. Sissy, I hear what you said. Rosie said the same thing. Rabbit hole. We always go down the rabbit hole on here, honey. So, yeah, once we get started. So, everybody look up tonight. Elon Musk and X role in 2024 election interference is on the website. Somebody admitted, well, I heard about the guy that what was his name? Because I wrote it down. That said that he researched and it said that she actually had won. What was his name? Greg Palace. Palace. I saw that interview. Breaking news. Roland S. Independent reporter. Yeah, yeah. I saw that. Yep, and he's responsible for the fires, Herbie Hip. I saw that too. Yeah, I think I asked this myself, but I didn't do it while you guys were on here. But let me ask. Is Greg Palace what he's reporting on about the election? Is that true? Yes. So center. So a lot of black votes were not counted. Is that true? Yes. Most blacks vote Democrat. Is that true? Yes. So this is one of the reasons why Kamala lost. Is that true? Yes. Okay. Has this been told to Joe Biden? Does Joe Biden know about this report? Yes. Does NATO also know, or has NATO looked into this report? Yes. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, because that report came out a few days ago, and I was like, nobody's talking about it. I could not understand why nobody was talking about this. I saw it on what's that man's name? Tom Tom Hart. Tom Hart program. And that was a couple of days ago, and I couldn't understand why it wasn't being talked about. Okay, Layla, that's a good question. Did he really say that? Okay. Did Okay, Spirit. Another question. Can I ask you another question? Yes. Thank you. Did Trump actually say that Native Americans were not Americans? Did he say that? Yes. So would he try to send Native Americans somewhere else? Would he try that? It's going slow. Okay, so he would try. Okay. Would he get away with it? No, because would he get away with it? I think that's a no. Okay, so is Donald Trump leaving the White House this week? Is Donald Trump leaving the White House this week? I think that's like a maybe. I mean, one of them didn't move. Will Donald Trump be escorted out of the White House this week? It's saying yes. So he's not going to just leave. He's going to have to. He's going to have to made to. They're going to have to make him leave. Okay, will he leave on his own? Will Donald Trump leave the White House on his own? No. Thank you. Center. Will they have to make him leave the White House? Yes. Thank you. I don't know what you think is going to happen. Mm-hmm. You guys think they're going to put him in handcuffs? Well, let me ask. We never know. Okay. Will Donald Trump, this is alleged for entertainment purposes only. I'm only talking to my rods and spirits. Isn't that right, Spirit? Yes. Thank you. Okay. All right. Will Donald Trump be escorted out of the White House in handcuffs? Yes. Will he give? I can't believe. Yes. Okay. Um, will we see him being escorted out of the White House in handcuffs? Will we see it? Will we see it? Yes. Will the press be there? Yes. Oh, okay. I'll ask that, Spirit. Will it be because he has called in all of his people to cause chaos? Will that be the reason that we'll know? Yes. So they may be the ones that, because, he's going to give some kind of signal that, he needs help or whatever. Okay, Lucky says, I think they can't report truthfully because of who owns them. But that's why we shouldn't be watching them. But that particular day, let's see. Will the press report truthfully about what's going on with Donald Trump on Thursday? Yes. Is this because his people will be causing problems all across America? Is this because his people will be causing problems all across America? Yes. Clarence, we're thinking it's Thursday. Clarence says, when? We're thinking Thursday. That's what the rods are saying. Well, he got time to get there. He may be at Mar-a-Lago. If he goes to jail, it's just to calm him down. They won't keep him in jail. He might just, I don't think they'll keep him in jail. Okay, but I'll ask. Okay, since if since the authorities will have to handcuff Trump to escort him out of the White House, will he be going to jail? Yes. Will this be a makeshift jail? Will this be a makeshift jail? Yes. Because we know he can't go into a public jail, prison, or anything like that. Is this just a jail to hold him until he calms down? Yes. Yeah, because he can't go into a public jail. They got, oh, okay. Will the military police be there on Thursday? Yes. Thank you. Will they help assist in escorting him out? Yes. Did I miss a question? Okay, yeah. So we got the military police there, guys. Can't you see it? Can you see it? I can see it. Okay, so Jam, you said your bride say that he's not in the White House. So you don't think he'll be there then? Because what's the day? Today's Tuesday or Monday? What's the day? Monday. Okay, today's Monday. So if this is going to go down on Thursday, don't you think he has time to get to the White House? Okay, well, let's just ask. Okay, Spirit. Will center, please. Center. Will Donald Trump be at the White House, in the White House on Thursday? Yes. Is he at the White House now? Is he at the White House now? Right now? Is he in Washington, D.C.? Okay, wait a minute. Center. Is he in Washington, D.C. right now? That's saying yes. Is he going to Florida this week? To Mar-a-Lago? Yes. Thank you. Will he return from Mar-a-Lago on Friday? Thursday? Will he return on Thursday? Will he return on Wednesday? Will he be there at the White House on Wednesday? Not sure. Will he be there on Thursday? Yes. Yeah, they can handcuff him in Florida. I don't care where they do it at. Of course, Lucky, I will be on Thursday. Hey, bright and early if something like that goes down. Bright and early so we can talk about it. We're all gonna pass out with happiness. That's what I'm saying, guys. That's why we have to keep the faith. We don't know how spirit is going to work. We never know how things are going to work out. We just don't know. Who are we to say it's going to be this way, it's going to be that way, he's going to do that? I mean, spirit divine, you got to keep that in mind. Yes, hit the like button, guys. Thank you so much. As long as Trump and company leave. Yeah, I don't care where they can handcuff him on the on his golf course or whatever if they want to. I don't care. But he's still probably going to proclaim that he's the president, and that's where the problem is going to start. That's where we're going to have the problem at. Where it doesn't matter where he is when they get him. Yeah, shoot. It's going to be a lot of black folks that's happy. Yeah. They're going to take it to the streets. And some of them voted for him. Okay. Well, I'm excited. Yeah, everybody's going to be happy. I mean, but it's just that I'm saying, and I think the comment was about black people because he don't like us. So, we're probably going to be next on the chopping block, or he's going to try, but we're not going to play that game with him. We already know that. Yeah, let's look at that. You know what? Because the cards kept saying that he was going to fake his death. Guys, let's look at that. You know what? I'm going to look at this first. I'm going to look at it this way. The ring is my yes in this deck. So I count to 13. I know you guys have seen me do this before. And if that ring comes out before 13, it's yes. Okay. Will he fake his death? Will Trump try to fake his death? Will he fake his death? I think they just want to get rid of him too. They don't care what happened with him. I don't think. Will he fake his death, Spirit? Talk to us about him faking his death. Will that happen? Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No. Where's that card at? It's way down. Oh, there it is. So that means no. But let me look at Thursday with the True Crime Oracle. It's one of my favorite decks. Tell us about Thursday, Spirit. We need to know about Thursday. What's going to happen on Thursday, Spirit? Tell us about the criminals. The criminals that are running the country. What's going to happen Thursday? Tell us about Thursday, Spirit. What's going to happen on Thursday? What's going to happen on Thursday? Clean up. They're going to clean up they're going to clean up all this mess. Clean up. First card out. Man-made disaster. That's probably his people getting crazy. Secrets are going to be exposed. Look, you guys, yeah, you can see him. A male. Is that him? Okay, it's about a male, and that's got to be him. Surveillance. So, they got to watch things now. Really, I'm sure they're doing that anyway with everything that's going on. Assassination. Why do I keep coming up with this card, guys? Tell me, what's up? What's up with this card? Every time I use this deck, I get that card. outer space. We know who that is. Leon. Okay, so I wonder if he's going to be there with him. I got to ask that question. Money. So we're going to find out about the money. We're going to find out about Leon helping with everything. Gift. I think this is just about us getting the gift, of knowing what happened. That's going to be a gift for us. Oh, the lies are going to be exposed, guys. The lies are going to be exposed. Spouse partner. That's him and his friend. First Lady, Leon. I still think something is going down, though. Look at this wooded area. Something dark. Something. Could it be somebody's hiding out in a wooded area? Because I get that card a lot, too. I get that card along with this card. I get that card a lot. And then we have, the cover-up is going to be exposed, guys. The cover-up. It says missing. And you see there is like a letter or something there. We're going to find out about some missing documents. Whatever happened with that anyway? Did they squash that or whatever? That second part of the report? For some reason, we haven't heard much about that lately. Anybody heard anything lately? Oh, you do too, Herbie. Hope you get that every time too. Yeah, and I always get this assassination. I don't know what that's about. Okay, let's see what else we have. Party. Party. What is that about, Spirit? Not sure what that's about. I'm not sure what the party is about. I'm going to have to clarify that one. Mind control. Okay, we know what that's about. The cult. For entertainment purposes only. And I think this is about the people that are going to turn their back on him. Because some of them already are. That's the grandparents. Accident. Okay, I got to find out what that means too. And the devil. I wonder if accident and devil goes together. Well, we know who the devil is. I got to clarify. We got aliens, guys. I really do think that some of them are in the White House. I really do. They look just like us. You would know it. Okay. Let's see. I need to know, Spirit. Tell me, what's that party about? Oh, the Republican Party. That just came to me. The party, the Republican Party. What about the Republicans? Well, what about them, Spirit? And it's red too. I should have figured that out. What about the Republican Party? You guys won't believe this. Devil. The Republican Party is ran by the devil. This is a different deck. Okay, I need to know what the accident is about, Spirit. What is the accident about? What is accident about, Spirit? Tell me about the accident. Okay, this one jumped out. The Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. An accident. Let me pull another one. I'm not getting anything on that. Okay. Well, I got the Knight of Wands. Okay, you know what I'm getting now? Okay. Somebody's working on something to cause some kind of something to distract, and it'll look like an accident. They're working on that with this Eight of Wands showing up here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So I'm sure there's a lot in the works if he knows that because think about it, guys. He's been planning this ever since he left the White House. So don't think he's not planning what his next steps are when they come get his butt. He's thinking about it. So I'm sure he got a lot of plans in the works. Let's see what's going to happen with with Mrs. Trump, not Melania, the other one, Leon. Entertainment purposes only. We already know what Melania is going to be doing, and it won't be with Trump. So let's see. Let's see what's going to happen with. I think I'm going to use these. I'm going to use these. Okay. What's going to happen with Elon Musk when everything goes down? Oh, I got these. Okay. When things go down, what's going to happen with him, Spirit? When things go down on Thursday, tell me what's going to happen with Elon Musk. Steph, you got that right. You got that right, honey. All right, Spirit. Tell us what's happening with Elon. What's going to happen when things go down on Thursday? All right, let's see what we get. Okay, they're upside down. All right. Got the Hanged Man. I figured that's seeing things from a different perspective as far as he goes, or it could be that things are moving slowly. Now, okay, let me pull out a couple more and see what we get. Oh yeah, okay, the information is going to come out. We're going to see things from a different perspective. We have the High Priestess here. Okay, things are going to be seen from a different perspective. And what else? Well, pulling from the top. Queen of Swords and a Ten of Cups. The Queen of Swords. She has all the information. She knows what's happening. She's going to bring clarity. The Queen of Swords. I think that would be, now see, this would be Kamala to me. But she's showing, well, she's a prosecutor. Well, besides being the ex-vice president. Then we have the Ten of Cups. Oh. He's going to end up in a relationship with Kamala, but not the kind of relationship he would like to be in with her. A different kind of relationship, because she's going to come after his butt. That's what I think is happening with this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh. 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 Oh, guys. Oh my God. Okay. He's in trouble. We have the Fool and we have the Tower. Okay. The Fool is going to have a big, big tower moment. Okay. Okay. I hope I'm not freezing, guys. But there's going to be a big tower moment for him. For the Fool, he thought he could get away with stuff. Wow. And then we got the Knight of Swords. Okay. The Knight of Swords and the Six of Swords. So when the information comes in, because we're going to get the information quickly, he's going to know about it. He's going to try to go, so he's going to try to get away. Once this information starts coming in, he's going to try to get away. Will he get away? Let me ask. Because he used to be his shadow, but I think they made him move out of the White House, move somewhere else close by. So I don't know if he's that close to him again. They've been having their problems, guys. They've been having these little spats, so call them spats, whatever. Lover spats. Okay. Okay, we're going to ask a question about Elon Musk. Is that okay? Yes. Thank you. All right, center. Will he be detained on Thursday also? Will he also be detained on Thursday? Thank you. Will he, because guys, he can just pay and get out, whatever. It's going to be something long and drawn out because they have the money to delay. So let's ask this question. Will he eventually end up overseas? Yes. Will he pay for his crimes that he did in America concerning the election? Will he pay for those crimes? Yes. Will it be this year? Yes. Maybe. Okay. Let me say it this way. Will it be in 2025? Will he pay for his crimes about the vote in 2025? Okay. I don't think that's it. Okay. Will it be in 2026? Thank you. So I have a feeling that, okay, for entertainment purposes only, will he have a trial starting in 2026? Will he have a trial starting in 2026? Okay. No answer. Will the trial start in 2025? Yes. Will he be able to move around freely before this happens? Yes. Thank you. Okay, so if he's going overseas, or he could go back to Africa, I would assume. But what would make him come back here? Will he see? This is because if he got away, he wouldn't come back here. Okay, I'm not asking the right questions. Um, does Elon Musk have a plan to leave America if something goes down with Trump? Yes. Thank you. Will the plan work? Will his plan work? Guess we don't know that yet. Will he be allowed to leave the United States? Will he be allowed to leave the United States? Okay, guys, something else just came to me while I'm thinking about this, while I'm asking these questions. Will he be around? You know what I mean? To leave the United States. I think that's why I'm not getting answers. Okay. Will Elon Musk be around to leave the United States? I think that's like a maybe. It's not all the way yes. I think that's what the problem is. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. But yeah, he's going to be caught up in it too. I could have some popcorn too right now, guys, right about now. Asteroids, what a maybe looks like. All right, Spirit, show me yes. Thank you. Show me no. Thank you. Show me maybe. That's the maybe. Standing still. And sometimes when it moves slow, it's like part of the question is not right. I figured that out. So it's saying that you got to rephrase the question. But that's the maybe when it's just still. I'm glad you asked that question, Lucky, because I never asked. I just figured it meant maybe. But that's what the maybe is. Okay. All right, Spirit. Can I ask you a question about Fannie Willis? Fannie Willis? Okay. Will Fannie Willis get back to doing her job? Yes. Will she be able to take the case back again that they took away from her? Yes. Okay. All right. Show me Spirit, show me with the rods what yes and no looks like. What does that look like? Yep. Kind of what I thought. It's not going to give you a complete yes or a complete no. And it's kind of slow when it moves. You just got to keep working with the rods because mine, when I first got them, I was like, I can't work with these things. They just keep going around in circles until I really got focused. And then the first couple of times, they didn't want to, they still, it's like they have to get used to your energy. Chris says he never has them answer him accurately. Have you tried to just think in your mind? They'll answer if you think this is like a pendulum. You can think it, and they'll still give you an answer. Try that, Chris. Try just thinking the question instead of asking it out loud. Oh, thank you, Tanita. Thought I saw something about freezing. Yeah, you can sage them. Okay, I'll ask that question. That's a dumb and long asking the question. Well, okay. Okay. All right, Spirit. Can I ask you another question about Trump? Yes, thank you. Will he be gone in 2025? October 2025, will he be gone? That's a slow yes. Will he be gone in November 2024? 2025? Okay, let me ask that again. I think you know what I meant, but will he be gone in November 2025? Will Trump be gone in November 2025? Yes. Will he be gone in October 2025? See, that's a maybe on that. So it's going to be in November for sure. Oh, you're welcome. Will it be September? Is that what you're asking with the S? I think that's the question. Will Trump be gone in September 2025? Yes. So it looks like it's going to be October. Wait, September? Will Trump be gone in September 2025? Will Trump be gone in September 2025? Yes. Ah. Will he be gone in October 2025? Yes. Will he be gone? Will Trump be gone in August 2025? Okay, wait a minute. Will Trump be gone in July 2025, Spirit? Thank you. Said yes. Will he be gone in June 2025? Yes, it's a slow yes. Will Trump be gone in May 2025? Will he be gone? Yes. I gotta ask about April. Will Trump be gone in April 2025? That's the biggest yes, guys. That's a real yes. April 2025. Will Trump be gone? And will Trump be gone in March 2025? Will Trump be gone in March 2025? It's going to be April. I don't think so. I think I asked him that question before. Spirit guides, I have a question for you. Could I ask you a question? It's about you. Thank you. Do you get tired of us asking you questions all the time? You do? Wow. Do you need a break sometimes? Do you need a break sometimes? Okay, let me ask you this. Do you get tired of us asking you the same questions over and over? Yes. Do you mind giving us the answers? Do you mind answering us? No. So it's about asking the same questions over again. Yes. So if I ask you 10 questions and they're all different, are you good with that? Yes. But if I ask you the same question over and over again, do you like that? I don't think they like that. I think that's what it is. Okay, so you say ask and you shall receive. So it's okay if we ask you, right? Yes. You just don't like repeating yourself. Is that correct? Is that correct? Yes. Do you feel like sometimes that we need to just be patient once you give us an answer? Yes. Thank you. You need to ask exactly. Okay, let's see. Spirit, do you mind if we ask you really? Do you mind if we ask you questions? You do? Do you care about us asking you questions? Some questions you don't want to answer, is that correct? Yes. Is that for our own protection or is it just that you're not sure yet? Okay. Is that because you're not sure yet? Yes. I know I can ask you questions and you answer me without me using these rods. Is that correct? Yes. See, I can ask the questions and I can just hear the answer already. I don't have to use these rods, but people like seeing them. So um, I'm connected to spirit enough to hear what spirit has to tell me, right? Yes. So it's really not necessary to use the rods. Is that correct? Yes. There you go, guys. It's just like the tarot cards. They're just a tool. But sometimes like I can read the tarot cards and I look at it and I see what it says more than what the book says that it says. So it's all a tool. But once you start connecting with your guides and everything, they'll speak to you, they'll tell you yes, no, give you answers. They, as a matter of fact, they'll give you more complete answers than these or the pendulum. Some people can get. I never really worked with my pendulum like that. I've worked with it a lot, but I just for yes and no answers. But some people, I think they're connecting. They're hearing as they use the pendulum too. If you understand what I mean, they can get more answers because they just have the pendulum as a guide, just like you just have the cards as a guide. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Um, no, somebody asked, were my spirit guides my relatives? Um, my relatives are around, ancestors are around because I always ask for them. But like the spirit guides, I think some of them you're born, they're here, or they're with you when when you're born. Because I used to see mines. I used to could actually see them when I was younger. And I didn't feel like they were a relative. Mm-mm. But let's ask. I'm sure they're part of your spirit family. I think your ancestors are part of your spirit family. They're actually you guys. I mean, we are our ancestors because anyway, that's another story. Anyway, okay, let me ask this question. Are our spirit guides also our relatives? No, no, I didn't think so. When you come into this earth, this life form that we're in now, are your guides already with you? Yes. So, no. I mean, some of your relatives may be around you to help you, but they're not your actual guides because I feel like they are around all the time. It's just like if somebody dies, they just went to a different level. But you can always call them. You can always conversate with them. Okay. If they work together when we are on the line. You mean like all of our guides? I don't think I'm connected to all of your guides. I will be only connected to mine. Unless I ask, because if you want to connect to, like if you're doing like a mediumship, you got to ask if you can be connected to that other person's higher self, and you get a yes or no. Um, am I connected to other people's guides when I am doing the live? No. Thank you. Am I only connected to my own guides when I'm doing live? Yes. Yeah, I think that's your people like your mother, father, grandparents, that kind of people. If they've left this realm, Yeah, you're still connected to them for the most part. And normally you can call their spirit in and have conversation. That's what I believe. That's my personal belief from my personal experience. I think, guys, when you say they see a lot of things, I mean, they're in spirit. And I think that once they get in spirit, they see us as spirit also. I don't think like if you're taking a shower or something, you got to worry about something like that. I think it's still spirit to them. You know what I'm saying? And it's got to be because how are you going to connect to somebody spiritually in the when you're in the earthly form? It's like you got to kind of drop that and speak spirit to spirit. Yeah, Timothy, I think that's true. I think you're given at least two. And then I think that sometimes, depending on how things are going in your life, you may be given others also, but you're born with them. Lucky says, are they like that movie Heart and Soul with BB King? Did I miss something? I didn't see that movie, or maybe I just don't remember. I'm gonna have to go look it up. Heart and Soul with BB King. I'm gonna have to go look that up. Oh, he's saying there was no guide though. I don't know. What? My rod said you're wrong. Chica love. What are you saying? Oh, your rods say that I'm wrong? Okay. I know what mine said, so that's fine. Heart and soul. Okay, I'll look it up. I think your family is always around you. And some of them, I guess they could be. I mean, the guys I'm thinking about is the guys that are you're born with. That's what I'm thinking about. I don't know how many I have. All right, Spirit. I need to ask you a question about my guides. Okay. Do I have more than two? Yes. When I was born, did I have one? Did I have two? Yes. Do I have more than 10 right now? Yes. Do I have more than 20 right now? That's a no. Okay, so do guides come in for particular things when we need them? Yes. So if I needed a health guide, would I get a health guide show up for me? Yes. Thank you. So certain guides show up when you need them. Is that correct? No, sometimes. Okay. Certain guides show up when you ask for them. Is that correct? Yes. Do you have to ask those guides to show up when you need them? Okay. Will a guide show up if you don't ask them to? Okay. I'm not getting a full yes on that, guys. That's why I'm asking. Um, let's see. Do we know? Okay. So as we go along in life, we don't have to ask for the guides. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. So they show up in our lives when they feel like we need them. Is that correct? Yes. So we may not know that that we need them, but they know that we need them. Is that correct? Yes. Do they try to get our attention to tell us things that we need to know? Yes. Do we always hear them? I guess that's maybe. Okay. Are they trying to get our attention? Yes. Thank you. Is it because, is it when they know that we need them, is it when they know that we need them? Is that correct? Yes. If we're not paying attention, okay, let me say it this way. Do we have to quiet ourselves down to hear from our guides? Yes. Sometimes our guides, sometimes our names are called out loud and no one is around. Is that our guides trying to get our attention? Yes. You guys ever had that happen? Your names are called and you look around and nobody's in the room but you? I had that happen to me a lot. I'm like, what? Okay. So, so that's our guides. When we hear our name called out loud, that's our guides really trying to get our attention. Thank you. Um, is that because they've been trying to tell us something and we haven't been listening? Is that correct? Yes. Do our guides try to wake us up to our spirituality? Is that one of their purposes? Yes. How would we know? Um, I don't know how to ask that question. How would we know that they're um, is there are there many ways that they try to wake us up? Yes. Do we have to be open to wanting to hear from our guides? Do we have to be open to it? No, I didn't think so. Okay, so hmm, do they just keep trying until they get our attention? Is that what happens? Okay, so do they ever stop trying to get our attention when they feel it's necessary? Do they ever stop trying? Oh, yes. Okay, so are we kind of, after you keep trying so many times, do you just let us go and figure it out on our own? Is that it? Yes. How many times, can you tell me how many times you tried before you let us go? Okay, thank you. Yes. Is it 2 times? Is it 3 times? Is it 4 times? Is it 5 times? Okay, tell me this. Does it depend on the person? Yes. Okay, Lucky has a question. Can you ask if Marlania is a spy? All right. Is Marlania a spy? Yes. Is she a spy for Putin? Yes. Is Orange Peel a traitor? Yes. Is he working for Putin? Is he working for Putin? Thank you. Yes. Um, was Marlania um, used to get Trump to get Trump's attention for Putin? Yes. Was there any love between Trump and Melania from the beginning? Okay. Okay. I'll ask separate question. I'll ask separately. Did Melania love Trump? Okay. So that's a maybe. Let's see. Well, I guess, okay, I shouldn't ask that question, right? Because, okay. Let me ask a different way. Did Marlania use Trump to get next to him for his money? Yes. Did Trump ever really care about Marlania? Okay, I think it was more there with him than her. Um, did he figure out that Pootie put Marlania up to trapping him? Did he figure that out? Yes. Was it more of a contract between the two of them than a marriage? Okay, was it a um, shoot? Were they married because dang, why was she married? Okay, she did Marlania just marry Orange Peel because of his money? Yes. So Orange Peel was used to this anyway, right? Yes. Okay. It was she. Yeah. Well, you guys already know that. I don't even know why I asked. Yeah, now she wants the first lady status. Not that she's going to do anything with it. Okay. All right. Lucky. Okay. I got you. Are there really P tapes? Okay. Wait a minute. All right. All right. All right. Are there really P tapes that are in existence? Are there P tapes in existence? Yes. Thank you. Is Melania a part of the P tapes? Is Melania a part of the P tapes? Yes. You got it, girl. Oh, okay, Spirit Center. Does Pootie have the P tapes? Does Pootie have the P tapes? Yes. Is that something that he has hanging over T Rump's head? Yes. Would he really expose him? Would he really expose the tapes? Yes, he would. Hmm. Is that one reason why? Well, do you think P tapes would make him do all this to be a traitor like he is? I mean, come on, just put them out. I'm not going to take down the whole country because you got some P tapes. We'll probably never see those. Okay, let me ask. Okay, they wouldn't be on TV. I'll put it that way. We might have to find them somewhere else. Um, will we ever see the P tapes? Yes. Um, will they come out after he's no longer here? Yes. Ooh, okay. Would Pootie put him out? Would Pootie put him out? I think they won't be here. I think they'll be together, when this thing happens and they're not here. It'll be close. So let's see. Will others in the Russian officials expose the P tapes? Yes. Entertainment purposes only. It's alleged. Okay. Will, let's see. Will Don Jr. be implicated in any of the crimes? Yes. Will Eric be implicated in any of the crimes? Yes. Will Ivanka be implicated in any of the crimes? No, because she's gonna tell. She gonna she gonna keep her butt out of jail. She gonna do what she got to do. Okay. I don't blame her because if I was a woman and I had kids, I would tell too, rather than go to jail and leave them motherless. I always said that about her, and I think she already gave me some information. What's her husband's name though? I think he might be going down. What's his name? What's his name? What's the man's name? I don't know. I can't think of. Put it in the chat, guys, if you know. I'm glad. Oh, Gary. Yeah, Jared Kushner. I think he's going down because you guys remember that guy, right? That newspaper man. Okay. will Jared Kushner be going down for any crimes? Yes. Thank you. Yeah, I think Ivanka gonna give it all up. Whatever she has to do, she may not give up everything, but she's gonna give enough up to stay out of prison. Because she's a girl, she got to stay with her kids. But isn't he? He's not in. He's not here now. Is either one of them here? Jared or Ivanka? Are they here in the United States? Because I thought Jared left. Okay, lucky. Did okay. Center. Did Ivanka snitch on her father? Yes, she did. I kind of figured she did. Um, did she tell? Did she snitch on her brothers? Yes. Thank you. Did she snitch on her husband? Did she snitch on her husband? No. She didn't snitch on him. Of course she wouldn't. Because, yeah, you're right. Not yet. But she may not know exactly everything that her husband did. I'm sure he don't tell her everything. You know what I'm saying? So she might not know. But she knows what her dad did because she was right there with him. Baron, what did he do? I bet she don't have too many words to say to Baron. Does she snitch on her brother Baron? No. They probably don't talk very much. Okay. Does Ivanka feel like her father's, her and the father's, wait a minute, let me see how you said that. Does Ivanka, does Ivanka feel like her father is too close to her? No answer. It's trying to give me a slow yes, so I think that would be a maybe. Does Ivanka think that her father is too close to her? Center, please. Does Ivanka think that her father is too close to her? No answer. Does Ivanka dislike Marlania? Does Ivanka dislike Marlania? Yes. Is that because of her mother? Yes. Does Ivanka know what really happened to her mother? Is it like she thinks she does? She thinks she does. This is what I'm hearing, but I don't think she's totally sure, because she probably doesn't think that they would do something like that. Does Don Jr. know what happened to his mother? That's another kind of halfway. What about Eric? Does he know exactly what happened to his mother and how she died? Eric thinks he knows more than anybody else. Have the children discussed among themselves what could have happened with their mother? Had they discussed that among themselves? Yes. Thank you. Have they discussed the theory that what happened to her was not natural? Have they discussed that amongst themselves? Yes. So some want to believe it, some don't. Some kind of. Does, oh, that's a good question, I bet. Okay. Lucky says, does his DNA get entered into the crime database? Okay. Does T. Rob's DNA get entered into the crime database since he's a felon? Yes. Okay. If it's entered, do cold cases get flagged? Yes. But how would that work though? Because he's always around her anyway, so it's not like um, his DNA would be wouldn't be around somewhere on her. Because they were still kind of hanging together a little bit. I'm sure they would use the excuse that they were hanging together because of their kids. Of course, you know how that goes. Let's see what else we got. Hmm. Oh my goodness, guys. I've been on here for 3 hours. This was fun though, but I gotta go. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, mods, for being here and hanging with me. You guys hung with me for 3 hours today. Goodness. Um, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, we had a lot of fun tonight. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you for all the donations. I appreciate my mods. I appreciate all the questions, all the likes, and the shares. And I'll probably see you guys on a live. Let's see. Today is Monday. We'll come on Wednesday and see what's going on, if not before. If we hear anything else, of course, we'll be on before. Oh, don't be sorry. It's fine. I'm okay. Yeah, I just, how it is when you're having fun, you lose track of time, which is what happened. Oh, SKB. I'll ask it to myself, okay? I won't ask it out loud. SKB. You guys see what her question is? Okay. Yes. That song is going to be in my head, Jan. Yeah. Some things you can't ask. So probably if you could delete that, even though someone can delete her question, even though I answered it in my head. SKB. Somebody can just delete that for me. Um, Okay, yeah, that would have been better. Okay, guys, thank you all. I will see you in a couple of days, and you all have a good evening. Don't eat too much. I hear you guys talking about food in there. I want some cookies, but I won't have any. Okay, bye, guys.